Hello everyone, this is Elizabeth, known to all of you on the internet as Angel Whispers. I've been looking at a lot of videos recently concerning the touchy subject of modern feminism. And every time I watch these silly things, it ends up being an exercise in what people expect and how bad reality currently is in the North American, specifically for the ladies of the United States, how hard it is as an unmarried female approaching 30. Because this is the situation I find myself in. I feel that pretty much all feminist viewpoints of the modern variety are both detrimental to a college-educated woman who actually desires to be married, and ultimately to any men she would wish to have a relationship with and possibly marry. In our modern society, you're either a woman is either the virgin or the whore, and none of these are true. The virgin is an idealized type from ancient societies when determining for sure who impregnated a woman, because the firstborn child inherited considerable property and wealth, was critical, was societal survival for a particular household. This is junk, basically. Um, in this sense, what I'm talking about here is an increasing number, not just myself, but other college-educated single women without children. I'm currently working on my bachelor's degree, and I built and sold a company before entering college. College was kind of secondary, a need forced on me by the economy, and whether or not someone built a business or had a decent position in a business that no longer exists, a lot of women are falling into my category here in the United States. Now, the fortunate ones who are beautiful seem to pick up a college-educated or a man seeking college education for boyfriends, for fiancés, and very quickly thereafter marriage, especially if she's over 25. It's pretty much like a woman has an expiration date here in the United States. That after the age of 25, she is expected to be completely independent, own her own home, take charge kind of woman, already have a good paying job, already have her college degree, and not be pursuing higher education beyond bachelor's at the most, a master's only if she had no desire to ever marry. And after that point, her expiration date comes and no one even looks at her anymore. If such a woman has the unfortunate situation to be less than what's considered conventionally beautiful or good looking, or maybe she's struggling with a couple of things, she's not only considered undesirable but unwanted. Her opinions aren't regarded anywhere outside of the classroom. Any political speech she might try to make is completely disregarded simply on the basis that how could an ugly woman know everything? This is ridiculous, for starters. In more survival-centered cultures, a woman who could think was infinitely more valuable, one who could help to fight off enemies if the line was broken and the enemy came charging at her and her children. Her ability to defend them was a valuable thing, even in the Middle Ages, especially among the lower-ranking nobility. A woman who could fight, who could defend, who could protect the children or smuggle them out to safety if the manor house or castle was invaded, was of far greater value than these not particularly good looking but very intelligent, hard-working women are today. And I think, if anything, men should stop looking so specifically at the beauty factor, that if a woman is intelligent, is compatible with him, then he shouldn't regard the fact that she doesn't look particularly good as a factor in deciding to date her, get to know her, and maybe decide, you know what, I want to marry her anyway. It's really detrimental to the whole human genome that people who are intelligent are being selected against for marriage, because marriage and procreation, simply because they don't look particularly good. Oh, she has a mole on her cheek, or some minor thing that is no longer relevant in our heavily medicated and healthcare available world. The mind is the thing that matters, and as long as the mind and the intellect and the drive and the emotional compatibility with the potential male is there, then what's the problem? If they have similar life views, life goals, a similar outlook on life, and are emotionally compatible with each other, that should be all that matters, isn't it? Please let me know in the comments. As I said before, this is strictly based on my own observation and my own, well, experience. Please let me know in the comments. No hate speech. I will report your butt. This is my very first YouTube video. Peace out. Please subscribe.